I gotta tell you guys that most people don't hit their peak happiness until their late 40s or 50s. A study from a credible source has found that personal fulfillment skyrockets after 40, yet so many people believe it's just too late to change. Let's break that myth right now. Why are your best years beginning now? Here's the truth: your best years aren't behind you, they're just getting started. I'm talking personal growth at this stage. It's different. It's not about proving yourself to anyone else, it's about becoming who you were always meant to be. So today, we're just going to talk about the clear signs that you're leveling up after 40. Because if you don't recognize your own transformation, say what? You might just miss out on your own greatness. The stagnation myth of why people feel stuck after 40. We have to be talking about this constantly for people to keep up with our transformation. We need to really get into the nitty gritty of what happens once you hit 40. See, you start questioning everything: your job, your relationships, the way you spent the last 2 decades with weirdos, right? You feel this internal pull like you're meant for more, but you're not sure how to get there. You wonder if it's too late to change direction. Is it too late to start fresh? Is it too late to chase the dreams you pushed aside for years? And that's where most people get stuck, right there in a nutshell, because society has conditioned us to settle, to believe that once you reach this certain age, transformation is not worth the effort at all. But here's what they don't tell you: the signs you're growing, even if you don't realize it, there are signs that you're growing, and that's what they don't discuss. See, growth after 40 doesn't look the way it did in in your 20s, or matter of fact, 20 years ago. It's not about chasing trends, it's about stepping into your real power. So let's discuss how you know you're leveling up. Level up, right? Increase self awareness. See, you no longer tolerate anything that drains you. Adaptability. You realize reinvention is your strength, not your failure. New goals. The things you want now aren't based on impressing others, they're actually about fulfilling your needs. And the biggest sign that you're glowing up because you're over 40 is you stop waiting for that invisible permission slip to live your life on your own terms. See, the moment everything clicks, it's priceless. I once heard a story about someone who spent their entire life following the right path. I mean, they had a good job, they had a stable life, they had a whole checklist. Then one day at 45, they asked themselves, what if I finally did what I actually wanted to do? I don't need permission from my family, my friends. See, that one question led them to quit their job, launch a business, and build something that felt authentic, not comfortable. Not because they had it all figured out either, but because they finally believed it wasn't too late. And that's where real transformation begins, friends. Your 40s are not a deadline to anybody's paper. See, if you take away one thing from this, let it be this: your 40s are not a deadline. They are not. The version of you that's evolving, that's the real you. I see you, friend. And the more you lean into that growth, the more unstoppable you'll become. What's one way you grown after 40? Drop it in the comments. I want to know. I want to hear your story. I want to get the tea right from you, the source. And if you're ready to keep leveling up, check out more of this live stream because I see your glow up potential. This is only the beginning. Let's get ready to turn those lemons into gems.